Well, guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You'll return to subscribe as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate support. Guys, news broke in the early hours this morning out there in New York City. Shout out Times Square to be exact. And it's about a 17-year-old kid that's just been arrested after getting into an argument with a 19-year-old and shooting 3 people that were, I guess, with the 19-year-old, including the 19-year-old. So the 19-year-old and 2 people. Supposedly it's a woman. The 19-year-old got shot, a woman got shot, and a guy that's up in his age got shot too. But this news broke in the middle of the night. Take a look at it. You know, it's on the internet now. And this is the information that they're saying so far of what happened out there in New York City.
And we do want to start with some breaking news that takes us out to New York City. This is a live look right here of New York City. This, as we've learned that 3 people have been injured in a shooting that took place in the early morning hours in Times Square. Police say there is a suspect in custody, and video actually captured the sounds of gunshots. I did want to play that out for you right now. And you can see folks running in this video there, captured as we heard those gunshots ring out. According to an NYPD spokesperson, there were 3 victims involved in this shooting: an 18-year-old female, a 19-year-old male, and a 65-year-old man. They are currently in the hospital in stable condition. According to police, the shooting took place at around 1:20 a.m. Eastern time after there was a verbal exchange, an argument between the perpetrator and one of the victims. Now, it's not known at this time whether the shooter or the victims knew each other. The 17-year-old suspect is now in custody. Charges, though, have not been filed at this time. This continues to be a breaking news situation, and we will be bringing you any developments as they happen as we take a live look on this Saturday morning there out of New York City. We've been keeping a close eye on the NYPD Facebook page and social media platforms. At this time, the NYPD has not issued any social media statement or held a press conference, but of course, we will bring that to you when it happens.
With shots fired in Times Square this morning, a suspect is in custody and 3 people are in the hospital suffering bullet wounds. Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Solis is live in Times Square with more. Marcus, good morning.
Good morning, Tony. And many of the individuals involved, teenagers, both the suspect, the victims, all this taking place in the heart of Times Square, 44th Street and 7th Avenue early this morning. So it was around 1:20 when police responded to a call of shots fired here in Times Square. Apparently a 17-year-old and a 19-year-old were having some sort of dispute, and then the gunfire rang out. 3 people shot, including that 19-year-old who was involved in the dispute. He was struck in the foot. An 18-year-old woman was grazed in the neck, and then a 65-year-old man was struck in the thigh. All 3 taken to Bellevue Hospital. They are in stable condition. The injuries not considered life-threatening. Again, this happening in busy Times Square. As you can hear sirens going by now. It's never quiet here, but at that time, it sent people running.
People were just saying there was shots fired, yeah. And then everybody started running, then all the cops started running up. When we heard the shots, we thought it was fake. We're from Chicago, so like, you know, but we heard the fireworks, or not the fireworks, the shots, and we thought it was fireworks. And then we heard everyone talking, everyone running, and we knew it was serious.
That 17-year-old was taken into custody here at the scene. Police say they have recovered a gun, and charges against that teen are pending. We're live in Times Square. Marcus Solis, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Guys, there you have it. More lunacy. This time it's in New York City, Times Square to be exact. Now, I said it was 3 people shot. 19-year-old shot in the foot. 18-year-old girl shot in the neck, or the bullet grazed her neck, and 65-year-old man shot in his thigh. Now, if you listen closely to that, them shots ringing off, he only fired 3 shots. So it is what it is. But they said this happened 1:20 in the morning. My thing is this: what is a 17-year-old boy doing out in Times Square? 1 o'clock in the morning, almost 1:30 in the morning. I don't know. It all comes down to what you believe is reasonable or not. Now, I don't know if school done got back in. Probably not, because it's the East Coast. They start in August, I think. September. But either way, you got another example of people with hair trigger tempers and hair triggers pulling guns out and shooting. Busy place, and somebody decides to pull a gun out and just shoot wildly. Now, don't know if all of these people was related. I mean, it could, but they said it started with a 17-year-old and a 19-year-old arguing. I don't know if the 18-year-old was with him or they were just walking by, but Times Square is a crowded place. And when things pop off, anybody is privy to getting hit from the eye of somebody else that's turned up. You see them people running back and forth? You see the one dudes running and grabbing their chains like, oh, you know what I'm saying? When they first show the shots go off, only a few people ran at first across the street through the traffic. A lot of other people were just sitting there like, yeah, this is just how it goes. But either way, man, I mean, you're seeing violent intent now over the simplest things. I wonder even what it was that even set this thing off to where somebody felt as though they had to pull a gun out and start shooting. You know what I mean? Because like when I first seen this, I was like, okay, one person shot in the foot, one person shot in the thigh, another person shot in the neck. Was he running when he shot? Or did he mean to just shoot at certain people and hit them a certain way? You never know, because the success of the shots was rapid. They were quick. But either way, man, this type of stuff right here, it's like anywhere you go now. I mean, it could be anywhere. You can be a subject, you can be privy to gunfire and getting hit. World is crazy as shit. Times Square be crowded as hell. And motherfuckers just pulling guns out in public like it's nothing. That's something a lot of people need to think about before they go out. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to spread no fear, but I mean, nobody can sit in the house. But it's like society says they're not safe. They don't feel safe. Constantly saying that. People are not discreet with the violence that they put on others. Back in the day, somebody would see somebody and they'd be like, okay, it's not the right time because there are people around. Nowadays, people bring the fight right to you. Whatever issue they got with you or whatever things jumps off, they're going to do what they got to do to eliminate you, because nowadays in society, the way rapid gunfire is and a lot of the stuff with, you know, younger folks, a lot of people don't want to deal with that because you never know when somebody's carrying something on them. I'm going to tell you something. Somebody come to you and they really be talking big shit. A lot of times, they got something on them nowadays. And like nobody really wants to go through that. You can't even enjoy yourself out here, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to think about that. In the days, times, you can't enjoy yourself anywhere. Not just New York City, but all over the United States, where anything is subject to pop off at any given time. And it seems like they're not giving no national attention to these loose cannons that are run around society, where a lot of people are saying they don't feel safe. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Another day, some more dumb shit. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. 17 years old. More than likely, he's going upstate for shooting 3 people in public in an area that's a known tourist spot.